Hi Nina, I'm gonna show you a very simple makeup look. I'm about to go out and meet my friend for coffee, so I thought I would show you my kind of go-to makeup look. It's not an everyday makeup look, but it's just very simple. It's just for like if I want to go out and I want to look nice but I don't have time to put on like really nice eyeshadow and all that. It's just something really simple. So I'm gonna start as always by prepping my face. I'm using my L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer. I just use about half a pump and I use this mainly just to illuminate my face, like make it look glowy, make it look fresh, because I don't feel very fresh, but hopefully my skin can just look really awake. And as you can see, I've got some under eye circles, some really dark ones, so I'm using my Garnier Cleary Brighter Anti-Dark Circle Eye Roller and just putting it on the dark circles of my eyes, and I'm using my ring finger to just pat and swipe it into my skin. I'm going to do my eyes first before I do my foundation to wait for the primer to settle into my skin. So for an everyday simple makeup, I don't want to spend time putting on lots of eyeshadow, so I'm just going to put on one color, light pink one here. It's by MAC and it is called Hawks. All over my eyelid, and I'm stopping, that's my crease there, and I'm stopping just above it, just so when I open my eyes you can still see the eyeshadow. I think I bought this eyelash curler when I was with you. It's the brand Tamiya, and it's really good. I'm pretty sure I bought it at a mall when I was with you. You asked me the other day how to use stick foundation, so I'm going to show you today. Okay, so I've got one by Clinique and it's a deluxe sample. So I bought something online and they gave me a free sample, and this was free. It's only got that much, but it's actually quite a lot of product. So what I do, I just put like one stripe on my forehead, one down my nose, about two on my cheek, one on my chin. I'm going to use this one here, kabuki brush. The brush that I gave you, the flat one, the one that looks like this but a bit smaller, that would be perfect to apply this foundation, because you just need something very dense that is able to blend out the cream foundation. So I'm just going to start by blending it all out. Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm only using this. Normally I would use a Maybelline one, best concealer and probably like one of the cheapest. It's this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I haven't opened this one yet, so I'm gonna go through this bottle. So to cover up your dark under eye circles, you need a concealer lighter than your skin tone, and that will just brighten up under the eyes. Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. So I'm grabbing a very fluffy brush. I gave you one that will work very well, and it looks like this, like a big black brush that is rounded, so that will work. I'm just going to put this on the areas that I'm likely to crease, putting it under the eye, and I'm putting it right here because sometimes, like when you smile, your foundation creases and it doesn't look very nice. I like to put a bit of color on my cheeks just because I think it really wakens up the look, and so sometimes I use this Milani Baked Blush in the color Rose Doro, and it's a pink peach blush with gold shimmer. I don't know if you can see that, it's quite beautiful. Or sometimes I use the Maybelline Master Highlight in nude, and it's got like brown, bronze, light pink, and a little bit of dark pink, like mosaic tiles. When I'm in a hurry, I usually just put something like this on because it has the brown and the glittery, shimmery specks. I won't need to put on highlight. So this acts like a 3-in-1 kind of thing, and I just use a very fluffy, this is a stippling brush by e.l.f. and I just dip it in and I smile and I put it on the apples of my cheeks. This adds a bit of like subtle glow to your whole face. I'm going to use my NYX Auto Brow Eye Pencil in the shade Charcoal. This is a retractable pencil and I think it's like one of the best eyebrow pencils. I just outline my brows and then I fill it in later with a different brow product. And I start from nearly the inner part of your brow and I just make like upward strokes. Just very, very lightly. You want it to be very light because if you get too dark, it's really hard to reverse it. And I just draw the tail. I want to extend the tail of my brow. I want my brow to be longer than it actually is, so there we go. So I'm just doing the underside of my brow. Okay, there you can see better. And then I am going to carve out the arch of my brow. So I go to the top of my brow and I just connect it to the tail of my brow. And I'm not going to put any product on this part because if I do that, my eyebrows will look very harsh and very dense and very dark. And I will just look like an angry person, so I don't want that. So I'm just doing this to outline. I'm going to do the same with this brow. Starting from here, I've got some holes in my brows from over plucking it. So that's what I do to outline it, extend it a little bit, and always check in a mirror. Always like hold your mirror further away so you can see your whole face, because if you don't see your whole face and you're just focusing on the eyebrows, then you'll figure out at the end that your eyebrows are not even, or they are too dark or too close together. So always look at it in the context of your whole face. I'm gonna carve out and connect to the tail. Okay, so there you go, that looks better already, but I'm not done with that yet. I got this brow product very recently and I'm still not really sure about it. Like it makes my eyebrows look good, but I'm not sure if I need it. I think I can just live with the pencil on its own, but yeah, I'm still testing and trying out this product and seeing like how necessary it really is. Basically it's just a brow quad. It's got 2 colors of brow wax and 2 colors of brow powder, and I used the darkest brown. The lighter brown is way too chocolate for my eyebrows, and it just looks really odd if I've got partially black and partially brown eyebrows. So I just use the darkest brown. And it comes with this brush. I don't have an eyebrow brush, so I use the one that this product comes in. So I'm just going to dip it into the powder, like 1 or 2 taps. And then I'm going to fill in within the lines that I've just created. I'm just going to use quite light, short strokes. You always do the arch part first. You always want to accentuate that part first because that should be darker than your inner brow. If your inner part of your brow is too dark, then you look really angry. So once I've done that, then I start going in with less product. So I don't want to put any more product on my brush. Okay, I've got that, and I look at a mirror far away. Looks good to me. And I do the other brow. going to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to grab a flat shader brush and I'm going to go into MAC Shroom, which is like a shimmery vanilla color. It's very, very light, under the arch of my brow and towards the tail. This will just add the effect that your eyebrow is more lifted than it actually is. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eye. I'm using my favorite mascara, and it is the Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express. It's in a pink tube like this. I'm going to go with my Too Faced Melted Liquefied Long Wear Lipstick. So there we go, a very simple, took like 20 minutes. Now I'm ready to go. Hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you want to see next. Have a good day. Bye.